Hey folks, check it out. This is my new all-in-one wine pump. The unboxing. This is like winemaker's Christmas or whatever. Comes extremely well packed. What do we got here? We got tubing and all kinds of fun stuff. Color-coded tubing. So how cool is that? That you're able to hook this thing up very easily. And, whoa, my foot got in the way. You're able to hook this thing up very easily, and it's all color-coded. And there's all kinds of parts and everything, I'm sure I'm going to get into. Headspace Eliminator. Headspace Eliminator. Another cool toy. And a another little, looks like a vacuum control valve. There's so many fun parts to this thing. They're all nice and color-coded, so I know which tube goes where. Very easy. The wine pump. And a printed set of directions. Wow. The thing was packed beautifully, I have to tell you. Okay. So it would appear that, you know, I've seen videos of this where a wine bottle would go into this container and that would be our overflow. Alright, so this would end up going in the wine bottle. Alright, so basically, the whole idea is this is a vacuum racking and degasser. And I also have a filter that I bought that I'm going to hook up to this thing and use it for a wine filter as well. So while I'm racking and degassing, I could also be filtering wine, which is really wonderful. So the thing I like about this so far, I could tell you, is that it's very compact and lightweight, which seems like it's a lot easier for me to use than the system that I built, the vacuum pump system that I built. So I'm looking forward to playing with this thing and getting it started. But I just wanted to share with you guys the unboxing of this thing. I have to tell you, I ordered this, and I ordered it in the morning, and within like an hour, the owner of the company, Steve, calls me up. A very nice guy. He goes, "Hey, I just want to see if you have everything you need. If you have any questions, I'm shipping it out." You know, so it's like amazing service or customer service. He really cared that, you know, I had, you know, everything I needed to get started. And he went out that day, shipped it to me. I had this thing 2 days later. I couldn't ask for better you know, attention than that, as far as getting it out quickly, and, you know, just the guy being cool enough to call me up and say, "Hey, you know, I want to make this successful for you." So he really cares, and that's kind of cool. So that's this. I'm going to have a bunch of videos, I guess, coming up showing how to do things like bottling with it and racking with it, and of course filtering with it, which is great. Okay guys, take care. Hey folks, I'm doing my trial run with the all-in-one wine pump, and what I'm doing here is I am bottling which is my least favorite thing to do. So what I've done is I've set up a bunch of bottles in my sink, and the way it works basically is we have my wine in here with a rack and cane, and there's a hose that runs up from that to this bottling attachment. Another hose runs out of that. There's a little button on the bottom, and here is that button, and that runs into this wine bottle, this one here. And what happens is a vacuum fills up this one, pulls vacuum through here, pulls vacuum through this button, makes a vacuum in the bottle that's being filled, which that vacuum then sucks wine up from here. Alright, so what we're going to do now is bottle. I'm going to show you how cool this thing is, especially since bottling is my least favorite thing in the world to do. Alright folks, so I have my bottle set up in here, and what I'm going to do, especially since that bottle's falling over, I'll go to a different one. You guys see that? Okay. So I'm going to start the wine pump. It's going to suck wine up into this bottle. And when it gets up to the top, I'm going to press the little button. And it fills it to the right height. Okay? So now I'm going to grab this, put it in the next one, let go of the button, and fill that one. See how easy that is? It's incredible. Get ready to press the button. It's coming. And it automatically goes down to the right height. Okay, next one. How cool is that? Okay. Some things that you need to know about this though. Okay. When doing this, do you see how like the wine goes up to the top? Then when I let go of the button, it goes down. The reason it's going down is because the bucket is lower, or the carboy is lower. And what happens is it does a reverse siphon back down into the thing, into the bucket. So what determines the height? You see that little tube that's inside? That determines the height. So I'm going to bottle all of these. I'm so happy with this thing. It could actually make me like bottling. Now, the guy that makes this, his name is Steve. Steve, your next mission is to come up with something that scrapes the labels off of bottles and cleans them for you. Okay? While I'm sitting in my hammock. Okay? So that's your next thing to invent. Okay. Be right back. Oh my God, folks. Let me tell you something. I filled all these bottles in probably like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Not even. And, you know, that was taking my time. But I have to tell you, the hidden benefit of the all-in-one wine pump is you could do this standing up. You could do this standing up. normally the bottles would be on the floor and I would be using my bottling wand and, doing that. And, after a while it takes its toll on your knees, your back and everything, I did all of these standing up, sipping coffee. And it's just incredibly easy. I would easily say that now I would consider this the best thing I've ever purchased for winemaking, other than my first, carboy and everything. But, and folks, I have no affiliation whatsoever with the dude that makes this. I get nothing at all other than good karma, which is amazing in itself. This is worth its weight in gold. Now you could put a filter in between that with racking, and I have the filter. I'm going to do that too in a different video. And but I can't even tell you how happy I am with this, because it's like life-changing for winemaking. I'm blown away by how great it is. I thought to myself, do I really need something else like this? And it was like $200 something, and I was like, wow, should I get this thing? And for the longest time I saw it and I didn't get it, and now I could say that it was probably the dumbest thing I ever did, is not get it. Alright, so that's my first run bottling with this, and it's amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, catch you guys later. Alright everybody, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you like what you see, please subscribe to my video channel here on YouTube. And definitely check out my blogs, www.cookingitalianrecipes.com with the dashes in the middle, or my other one on winemaking, howtomakehomemade wine.biz. Thanks for watching, please subscribe, and have an awesome day.